Yo, and we got a new video. Um, Shoulders, arm, tricep, bicep, everything. Basically our entire upper body except for chest. So it'd be a long, good workout. So stay tuned for it. And we started with this front raise with the V bar. And if you hold it, the V bar, reverse grip like this, and elbows flared, going up, look, that's tension in the front delt of my shoulder mainly. Literally just holding my arm right here. And then you go up and stay here. You don't go any lower than like this because it'll keep the constant tension. I promise it'll hurt and burn a lot in a good way. And yeah, I saw some people on my last shoulder day commenting how they were, these aren't good shoulder exercises. This and the cable lateral raise and the, you'll see the other one in this video. But basically, they're saying like those aren't good exercises, which if you know anything about mechanical tension, um, or anything like that, then you would know that's just wrong. Because, I mean, clearly it's working for me. That's all I'm just engaging my shoulder, and that's just my front delt. Y'all see, like, clearly my shoulders are growing. So everyone's different. That's what I say in all my videos. Like, y'all, clearly some of y'all in the comments just don't watch the videos. So, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna let that dictate the whole video. Um, and then I just wanted to bring it up. But then we went into this curl with, I was using the V bar at first, but it started hurting my hand. Like I've said in other videos, this hurts your hand a lot to do with this bar. So I switched to this weird bar. It's kind of like the V bar, but a lot easier to grab, and you don't have to let this part of your hand just rest on the V bar and let it hurt. So it's really good. I don't know what the bar is called, but it's a nice bar for curling, especially getting a lot of that brachialis involvement. And the cable curl is good because there's constant tension throughout the movement on your bicep, just like the shoulder exercises. But yeah, and then went into the rear delt fly, which you just go like this. If you don't do it right, you might feel your tricep take over a bit, maybe your laterals, but that simply just means you're not doing it right. So I like to grab the pulley and take a step back. So like if this was the pulley, my arm would be here, so it's aligned with the pulley, and my body is a step back from it. That just makes the weight more forced onto your rear delt and easier to feel the tension on there. And when you're going, keep the shoulder straight. Don't let it move around like this. And just in this movement, go like this. You don't have to go really any further back than that. And just feel like, or try and imagine sweeping out with your shoulders. And again, you might get some tricep involvement, but you're gonna get a really good rear delt workout. So yeah, this is literally the only exercise I do for my rear delts. I don't do the machine much ever. I don't do, double whatever. I just do this and it works. And again, that's about what working out is. What works for you. Not not everyone's anatomy is the same. People, like people will do bench press, squat, deadlifts, and they get huge off of that. I don't do a single one of those. Sometimes I'll bench, but I'd also say I have a pretty decent physique for not doing that. So everyone's body is different. Um, and yeah, then we went into a tricep single arm push down. I grabbed like a handle thing that you'd see for like a chest fly and kind of put the handle to the side and like right here and grabbed it and then the little band around my wrist. And why I did this was because it's a lot better in my opinion than just straight grabbing a cable. Because even if you let go of the little grip next to your hand, you still could have an open hand and still push it down with your hand. So that's why I think this is just the best way to do it. But yeah, make sure you're slow and controlled on the way down to the way up. You really only have to come here and then back down. Um, I had my tricep facing towards the weight, as y'all see, and again, line it up with the pulley. So if this is the pulley, I'd take a step so that my arm is aligned with the pulley. And voice crack, sorry. If you have your tricep pushing facing towards the weight, it's gonna work the medial and long heads maybe, which is what I was going for here. So yeah, really good for singling it out. It's a great exercise. I recommend y'all do it. And Then we went into bicep pull down, which I was gonna try Beijing curl for my second bicep workout, but it was taken, and this is probably a better one or something I should do, like I should have done instead anyways, because it's this exercise hits mainly the peak of the bicep and this mainly bicep area, while the V-bar curl was mainly hitting the brachialis. So far we've hit both bicep muscles effectively. Oh my God, I can't talk right. Effectively. And we hit the long and medial head of tricep, the front and rear delts of our shoulders. So the next thing is side delts, um, maybe a short end of the tricep. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of all we're gonna need for this workout. Um, as you all see, there's gonna be a few more clips of stuff in there, but yeah, when you're doing these, by the way, the bicep pull downs, make sure you have a close grip and you're going basically like this form down to here and then slow on the way back, the eccentric, and make sure your feet are under the little seat that stops you, because if you don't, I mean, as you all see in the video, I tried to pull down one time and my body just went flying up because I don't have enough body weight to just pull down the amount of weight I was pulling, if that makes sense. So yeah, but going into this machine fly for shoulders, I've never used it before, but it looked really nice. It was really nice, and I recommend y'all using it because um, it was a lot quicker than a cable lateral raise, like in terms of my sets, and it was still really effective at working my shoulder. So yeah, I think I threw on 140 at the start, and then like 130, going down the more the set progresses. But this was my second set, not the first one. So for accommodation, of course, I lowered the weight. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I feel like it was pretty high though. Like just still for my first time touching that machine. So that's nice. But yeah, then we went into a rope push down, and like I said, oops, to hit the short area of the tricep, if you have your elbows flared out and the rope as wide out as you can, just going like this. I mean, look, okay, you can't because of the lighting, but this little tricep area is what works the most there. You can single it out very easily with this rope. Just elbows out like this, and literally, you don't have to come far up either. Up to here is good, and just going down, staying in this position, and you'll get a really good little tricep burn, I guess I'll call it. Which, by the way, that muscle is when you do this, the bicep, this little tricep that peeks out is the small tricep I'm talking about. This is what we're working. This that hangs down, and this is medial and long head. So this is worked earlier. But this one that you see in front that looks freaky next to the bicep usually, that's what this workout will work. So yeah, if y'all want that, I mean, I'm putting y'all on game. Um, but yeah, then we got into the pump, and it's not gonna look too crazy, of course, because how long this workout was. Like by the time I was done, my shoulders were barely even pumped anymore. Um, but I had a pretty nice arm pump, so it's whatever. And I had missed the gym for a couple days in a row, so I just kind of needed to throw in a lot of stuff in a big gym day to get those muscle groups worked. It's not really about the pump. Um, I kind of just do the pump for you guys and for myself, but yeah, I hope y'all like, subscribe, enjoy the video. This is about the end of it. Um, I might do another video today. I'm not too sure. I'm probably gonna go to the gym and get clips at least. So yeah, but I'll see you.